Well, hey folks, Real Honesty with John Redland, my review of New Japan Pro Wrestling's Road to Destruction Night 1 event. You'll forgive me if this review is a bit short. I've been up for almost 24 hours, work and other things I've had to do, so forgive me if this review is a bit short. Main event is the main selling point of this show, so if you don't see any other match except the main event, you really haven't missed way too much, even though the other matches were pretty fun. So, Japanese commentary for this and the next two nights of action. And then I believe English commentary comes back a little bit later. Regardless, Japanese commentary is super fired up, really kept me energized. And they call the action great, even though I don't understand much of anything they're saying. They got a ton of energy, and that is fantastic. So, we start off with Ren Narita and Shota Umino versus Chase Owens and Yujiro Takahashi. No ladies with the Tokyo Pimp tonight. That is all right. Umino and Narita did well. They continue to improve. Even in just this year alone, they have grown by leaps and bounds. Umino hitting a hell of a dropkick. Narita also with some good strikes. Action goes outside at one point. One of the young lions gets dumped into the crowd. It's Take a Young Lion Home night. And there was this funny moment where Chase Owens and Yujiro were trying to team up on one of the young lions, and Chase is like, "Oh wait, we already tagged," and that was kind of funny. That was good stuff. Chase ends up hitting his package pile driver for the win, and there we go. I mean, yeah, one of the young lions was going to take the pin, and you could have your choice because you're facing two of them. Certainly not bad. Enjoyable for what it was, and as I said, Shota and Ren Narita doing very well so far, and can't wait to see where they are in a year or two. And then and forgive me if I get this name wrong, Ayato, Yoshida, David Finlay, Michael Elgin, and Juice Robinson versus the Firing Squad, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, Bad Luck Fale, and Ishimori. This was fun. There was quite a bit of comedy in this, which certainly wasn't bad. It was welcome. Ishimori, the guy's super smooth in the ring. Everybody got a chance to have some good action here. Juice, of course, super over, really hitting some good moves too. This is a typical 8-man tag where everybody got some spots in. Firing Squad was, of course, being great heels here. Well done work. Ayato really did well. I mean, I think I've only seen him in one other match on, I think it was like a card like sometime. It was either earlier in August or it was sometime in July. But the bottom line is he did well. He had some good moves. Can't wait to see where he is in a couple years. And ape shit for the win. So Tonga Loa gets the pin. So, and of course the young lion takes the fall because that's what you would expect. But Yoshida did well, and it was good stuff. It was good stuff for what it was. And Firing Squad, of course, being great heels and never openweight 6-man champions. Can't wait to see what's going to happen. They had a bit of a face-off with Juice and Finlay. Could we possibly see Juice lose the U.S. title and maybe go after the never openweight 6-man titles? Who knows? And then we have Henare versus Beretta. Great to see Beretta back, honestly. I was really worried with the amount of injuries that he had heading into the Honor Rising shows earlier this year. Great to see that he's recovered. It was outside quickly. Beretta really looks like he's in great shape. Hitting some good moves, playing a great heel here. Henare continues to improve even in defeat. He is doing well. Beretta does, of course, get the win. No complaints here. A fun match, a nice match, and it shows a lot of faith that New Japan has in Henare to give him a singles match on a stage like this. I mean, sure, okay, it is just a Road to Destruction tour. It isn't like, one of the actual Destruction shows with like a big title match at the end, but Henare, you can tell, has some faith from the company heads. I think this guy's going to be a really big star in a couple years. He could even be in the G1 next year. He might be the 20th guy they bring in. He could be. I mean, why not? I think Henare is really improving. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he won't be in G1 until 2020. This guy has star written all over him, even if it's going to take some time. But Beretta gets a win. And then during Taichi's entrance for the next match, Miho's doing her usual stuff. Great to see Miho back. Yes, Miho. And shout out to Jen Lee, who sent me this nice little thing. thumbs up. It was awesome. This show, by the way, does get a thumbs up, and thank you very much for sending me this. Really, really cool, really nice viewer. I really do appreciate that you sent me that. That was very nice. But Miho's doing her, her usual entrance and usual, just having fun and everything, and selling the whole thing at Taichi's entrance. And the new president is sitting there and trying not to eyeball Miho. Not that I would blame him, but he's also trying to be professional. She is honestly a beautiful woman and very captivating, and really does lend a lot to Taichi's character and overall gimmick. But you have Gedo and Goto versus Taka Michinoku and Taichi. And this is to hype Goto and Taichi. They're going to have a never open weight title match, I believe on the 17th of September, if I saw right, which should be a lot of fun. I think Taichi's going to win that. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think him being never open weight champion and Goto being freed up to go after another title would be nice, because he's done a great job with the never open weight title. There was a lot of comedy in this. Taichi used his mic stand to choke out Goto before the match, and then there was a lot of comedy. Gedo being attacked, Goto not able to get in the ring for a bit, but there was some good outside action also. There's a lot of back and forth. GTR eventually for the win, 1, 2, 3. So Goto gets the pin, and there was a nice little face off, and I think Goto and Taichi could have a. If it's not a match of the year candidate, it will be on the match of the year list. I'm not going to say it's going to be the best match of the year, but it could be on the list. It could be top 25. These two, I think, are going to cut a great pace coming up. So yeah, Goto gets the victory for his team. Shockingly, Gedo is on the winning side of a team. I'm shocked too. Oh no, the sky is falling. And then we had LIJ members, Naito, Bushi, Evil, and Sonata. Hiromu, sadly out, still with a neck injury. Versus Suzuki-gun members, Minoru Suzuki. No, do not worry. The Young Lions are sort of intact after this. Iizuka, Kanemaru, and El Desperado, the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. And outside immediately, Suzuki-gun and LIJ teams in a match that goes outside immediately. I'm shocked. I'm not shocked, but you would have believed me if I said I was shocked. Maybe if I was just doing audio and not video, because you could clearly tell that it's like pure sarcasm. Anyway, chair usage by Suzuki. Naito actually, I think, got busted open above his eye. That was some good stuff. There was a lot of really, really good back and forth stuff. A lot, double teaming, triple teaming by Suzuki-gun, also by LIJ. Iizuka was hitting some moves, but it seems like age might be catching up with him. I mean, I know that a lot of it's just his gimmick to hide the fact that he can't really take that many bumps, because whenever he took some bumps, it looked like he was really hurting. Now, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, because I think the guy's nearly 50. And a lot of wrestlers are in phenomenal shape. Minoru Suzuki's a perfect example. He's 50, almost 51, and the guy moves like a freaking cat. And him and Naito having a match, I believe on the September 15th. It's the 15th or 17th. It's one of the two. I'm getting the cards a little bit mixed up. I know Omega and Tomohiro Ishii are having the IWGP Heavyweight title match on the 15th. I know that much. This is going to be just a loaded couple days, 15th to 17th. And hopefully the 17th is on a Monday, so hopefully I'll be able to review that before I go to work. If not, I'll review it after I'm done with work, and that review will be up later. But I'll keep you guys updated on that. This was wild. It was a wild brawl, as you would expect. It was a lot of fun. Evil and Sonata do the Magic Killer, Gallo and Anderson's old move, 1, 2, 3, and they pin Iizuka. That's fine. Iizuka's one of the guys that could take the fall, because pretty much he's just a gimmick, and he's a big guy, but that's about it. And then we have Hanma, Makabe, and Tanahashi versus Yano, Yoshihashi, and Okada. This is mainly to hype Tanahashi and Okada having a future match coming up. I want to say it's the 23rd, because I saw the opening video packages they did, to announce matches that were coming up. So I know that match is going to come up where Tanahashi has to defend his G1, his G1 contract he won for the Wrestle Kingdom match that he's going to be having. He's got to defend that contract, and if he successfully defends it, they can continue to move on to the Tokyo Dome. I think he's going to face Jay White after this. And that's if he beats Okada. And that's a big thing. If he can actually beat Okada, because he hasn't been able to for a while, that'll be a big deal. Tanahashi and Okada start out, wow, big fight feel right there. Here for it. Those two could fight and it could never get old. I mean, okay, it will eventually, but just the feud that these guys have has been phenomenal. Hanma, way over. Yano, comedy, using chairs, taking up turnbuckle. Well, I mean, not chairs, but taking up turnbuckle pads and just, being great, being a goof. Yano ends up pinning Hanma after a low blow, 1, 2, 3. It really is nice to see Hanma back. Honestly, he fought back from so much. It is nice to see him back in the ring. And now we move on to the main event. And sweet Jesus, Will Ospreay, Tomohiro Ishii versus the Golden Lovers, Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi. And my God, this match, I can't encapsulate just how fun this match was. Great pace. I don't know how these guys, especially Ishii, who is quick but is stout and much more physical. I don't know how these guys kept up such a great pace. Ospreay and Ibushi having a feud, shut up and take my money. Like, seriously, I would absolutely be here for that. But it was just a very, very fun match. Ospreay and Ibushi had some great moments. This was a lot of great double teaming, a lot of great, near falls and stuff like that. Omega and Ishii hyping up their future title match, or very in the near future title match. It just, the cross slash by the Golden Lovers, the great pace, Ospreay just flat out just killing it, just with the aerial, he's the aerial assassin for a reason. It was just really, really fun. It was damn fun. Double Kamagoe, 1, 2, 3. Ibushi pins Ospreay, and Ishii and Omega have a face-off, and then Omega does his usual shtick. Well, actually, he does it all in Japanese, and then the good night and or goodbye, good night, and good night, bang. Sorry, I'm screwing up a little bit tired, but yeah, thumbs up for this. Again, thumbs up. Thanks again, Jen Lee. I will make sure to use this for the events that I particularly enjoy. So yeah, I'm gonna say the main event was the main selling point here. I had a lot of fun with this, so I will say B. It was a lot of fun, but the main event was the main selling point. The main event wasn't as good as it was. This probably would have been a C+ show, because a lot of it was just a lot of tag matches, and there was that one Hanare Beretta match. It was fun. But anyway, that's what I gotta say. So what do you guys think? What do you think is going to happen in the respective title matches for the Never Openweight and for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship? Let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe also. It's been Real Honesty with John Ritlin, and I will see you soon.